Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you attending the AI for IA conference from across the world. I am Ashwini Kotaru, Business Operations Head in Gaian Solutions, a company that offers AI powered digital transformation as a service across multiple industry verticals. Today I am going to talk about the implications of large language models for the society. I thank the organizing committee for giving me this opportunity to share my insights on such an important and relevant topic. Let's dig right in. In just 12 months, how LLMs are operated, offered, and consumed has changed dramatically. From being accessible to a privileged few, to becoming completely open sourced, to creating custom modes for limited use cases, LLM technology has had a roller coaster year. The impact of understanding and pivoting to how LLMs will further evolve is essential to being competitively relevant with organizations' IT strategies. The AI economy is here and spreading under the carpet. One cannot predict where the next disruption will come from or how it will look like and what the consequences of it can be. It is important to get the first principles right, the fundamentals to develop a wholesome IT strategy that involves AI technologies at the core. So, we can all agree that information access is consumed under the moniker of an application. In other words, the best way to consume information in the smart era of computing is through an app. And if you see, this is exactly where AI is disrupting. And its performance will compete with the top 25% of the people completing any and all of these tasks in just 15 years. Just imagine that. In some cases, this is 40 years faster than what the experts have previously predicted. The fastest dropping costs are the developer costs. The region where generative AI is leading is here. Software on demand or just in time software as a paradigm is now a real thing and within grasp. Not too long ago, this was unthinkable. I call this software at the speed of thought. The day you think of a problem and AI will create necessary software to application for you is not too far away. Now, let's dig into the implications of how large language models are evolving. Democratization of LLMs is the future. Ability to create constrained problem-specific LLMs cost-effectively addressing the entire gamut of market segments, small, medium, large enterprises, is now the order of the day. What was once considered as a privileged technology affordable only by a privileged few for a very high-end application is now completely commoditized. It is not unthinkable anymore to assume a personalized LLM for each person on the planet. Just imagine that. The future is not around very large general purpose LLMs. If you can see the graph, the data exhaust we as societies produce today is too high. The solution is constrained domain specific, use case specific LLMs. This is what I mean about it. The future of LLM business is around adapting to large language models to a smaller subset, in other words, to specific use cases. As I was referring to earlier, global real-time information access can be represented as IT fabric on demand. That's hardware plus software. Cloud computing enabled hardware, that is infrastructure, to be stood up on demand. Gen AI is now resulting in software on demand. Combine the two and the implications are extraordinary. Imagine a Google search for a neighborhood auto mechanic. The day is not too far away where a whole web page gets constructed on the fly to serve the search in milliseconds between the search query and search results. This is just an example of the kind of implications we are about to see. The periodic table, as we all know, has only 103 elements, and the whole universe manifests itself out of these elements. Similarly, there are only 170,000 words in English language as per Oxford Dictionary, but the content producing using these words is virtually infinite. So, the number of architectural quantums for AI to build any software is also limited. We posit that only 32 quantum building blocks, as shown in this figure, are needed. Teach AI this 32, Gen AI can compose any software. Just like any music can be composed from the basic musical notes. Trust me, making Gen AI generate software is a less problem than making AI generate original music. We need more talent there. Information accessibility is a means to an end. If AI is the answer, what is the question? The question, in my humble opinion, is how do we achieve digital transformation? The true manifestation of digital transformation is when the right information is served at the right time to the right person in the right form. Do this at scale, digital transformation is a natural byproduct. So, what we really want is to make AI bring digital transformation. So, DT becomes DTAS with AI. In other words, digital transformation, once considered a capital project, is now a set of operational capabilities, all of which are available as a service across data, business process, experiences, and value planes. So, how do we achieve this? Digital transformation using AI necessitates a standardization of declarative machine readable markup languages across data, business, experience, and value planes. These are the markup languages. While let's pose the question of singularity. While I'm not going to debate when exactly we will reach singularity or if we'll ever reach that phase, the march of AI, I humbly submit, will have two major phases. Phase A will be human led with Gen AI contributions in enhancing the acceleration of DT programs, which will now transition into phase B, where the human takes a back seat and the AI leads the DT programs. So, what is the grand vision for UNESCO Information for All program in the Gen AI era? This is what I think. Across the four dimensions of reach, openness, accessibility, and multi tenancy, AI will reach the Romex vision by providing data insights, creating intelligent automation, richer contextual experiences to people, and offering collaborative marketplaces, the ecosystems for digital transformation. The road ahead is actually very simple. All of UNESCO's digital assets need to be converted into an AI readable, modifiable, creatable digital quantums. This one step will go a long way in achieving information for all, or better put, in my humble opinion, DTAS for everyone. When we act from a place of fear, we stand still. We must instead open our minds to the potential of what's possible, and a lot is possible. Thank you again.